CQ, CQDX, CQ, CQDX, UDX 483 South Carolina, United Delta X-ray 483 South Carolina, Iowa QSY to 27370, 27.370 for possible contact. We go. CQDX, CQDX, United Delta X-ray 483 South Carolina, standing by.
Yeah, bunch of 483, 178 from Northern New York, trying.
170, 483 South Carolina. What did you say your QTH was?
This is 178, Northern New York. I heard you coming down here and I switched down. You're banging the walls up here in Northern New York.
Well, I appreciate that. 178 Northern New York. Yeah, you're banging the walls here as well, my friend. Give me another key there. I'll give you a report on it, Roger.
Roger that. 483. This is Steve. 178. Northern New York in the Green Mountains.
Roger, Steve. You have Steve on this end. In case you don't know how to spell it, that is Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo. But I got you 5 and 7, man. Your audio is immaculate, beautiful down here in the Carolinas. QSL.
Roger that. My dream is to live in the Carolinas someday soon. You're doing a wall-to-wall job up here. You're really coming in good.
Well, I appreciate that. I'm talking on a basically a brand new, it's only a week old, Anytone Quad 5 Plus. I'm introducing the audio via a Delta M2 desk mic, and I'm shooting it to you on a Serial SY27 4-element Yagi. I'm getting it's pretty much about 30 to 40 watts, but if I whistle, give it a good shot, I'll get about 52 watts out of it. Roger.
Roger that, Steve. I'm talking on some old stuff, some really old stuff. Actually, it's a mobile with a power pack and a big stick antenna from the late 70s, actually early 70s. I'm up high. I'm way up in the mountains of New York, and that's what does the job right there.
Well, it's doing one heck of a job. It's doing a phenomenal job. Man, your audio is crystal clear, nice, no overmodulation, no, not muddy, not crackly. It's beautiful. That's what I hope mine sounds like. I've only heard mine on the other end one time. I did get listen to a video that Ontario CB Club did, and it sounded pretty good from what I heard there, and I've done some adjustments since then. So, but yeah, you're sounding great down here.
Roger, the 483, Steve. You don't have to worry about a thing. You're doing a beautiful, beautiful job up here. Everything is correct.
Steve, I'm starting to get something. It's pushing in between us a little bit. I do have a storm probably about 50 miles away from you right now. That might be causing some of it. I'm not sure. I've got a YouTube channel. It's UDX-483, United Delta X-ray-483, and as long as you don't mind, I'd like to put you out there on it, QSL.
Oh, Roger that. That's fine with me. I don't do the YouTube or anything, but it's been my pleasure to talk to you, and I got you written down here, and we can talk again soon.
QSL, yeah, that'd be great. I don't get into New York a lot, for whatever reason. I can shoot into Nova Scotia usually and never talk to anybody along the way. You know how conditions go, but I've talked to New York a couple times, But you say you're up in the mountains in New York. Do you know Drew? No, I don't know his number. CB Radio Ghost Talk?
Roger that. I know Drew personally, 212. He is actually a personal friend of mine.
Yeah, he does some great videos. I watch him all the time, and thank goodness he's getting over that COVID. QSL?
I didn't know he was sick. Him and I worked side by side for 25 years in the school system.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, he was dealing with some bronchial issues, and he got over that. And as soon as he got over that, he got COVID, and he hadn't put out a video in over a month now. But I did talk to him via the chat on Delta X-Ray 444's channel, and he said he's getting over it. Now he's got to catch up with the farm again.
Roger that. That's so funny because Drew and I are personal friends. I worked with him for 25 years in the school system, and you ask him if he knows 178 Steve, and he will tell you he only lives like 5 miles down the road from me.
Wow, that's awesome. I'm hoping one day to catch him, and if I can get you, I should be able to catch him as long as I catch the right frequency. QSL?
Roger that. It's not too often that I can talk to the Carolinas. Not often at all. But I'm going to boost things up here a little bit in the fall. My summers are really busy. Drew and I have been on the radio since the probably middle 70s. Yeah, we've been friends for a long, long time.
Well, that's really cool. I'm glad I asked. Yeah, I got into radios in the early 90s, and I'm gonna take that back. Yeah, I guess it was early 90s, like 92, 93, and I dropped out of it right around 2001. We moved from a mobile home into a house, and I was told I couldn't bring my radios in the house because I sucked as a father and a husband. Imagine that. But yeah, anyway, most of the stuff sat on the shelf for 20 years until COVID came, and I was out of work for a while, and money started getting tight, so I started letting things go. And one of the guys that came and bought a radio from me gave me that itch, and here we are.
Roger that. I think I used to talk to Drew back in the early 80s, and we worked together. He's good people. He's got a lot going on, just like I do. But you mentioned my name, and he's going to know exactly who I am. Good person, really good person.
Well, that's cool. Well, I'm gonna let you get back to the other people. Let's see how much time I got here. Yeah, I got about 30 seconds left on a timer before chicken needs to come out of the oven, so I'm guessing I should probably get ready to bail on this. Steve 178, Northern New York. Man, that's great. I'm glad you followed me down here. You're the only one. It's amazing. Usually there's like 8 or 10 of them, and then we have to fight over who's going to talk. But anyway, yeah, it was great. I enjoyed it. This is going to be some great content, and I'll mention it on, yep, there goes my timer. I'll mention it on Drew's channel, and maybe he can catch it and let you know how you sound. QSL?
Oh, roger that, Steve. It's been my pleasure. All my pleasure. Great contact. I wrote red stars on your name. I got you on my logbook. And hopefully, we don't get to talk to the Carolinas a lot. So Mother Nature's on our side. 73 is my friend. We will contact you again someday. Hear me in there. Give me a shout.
Roger. 178 Steve, Northern New York. UDX 483 Steve. in South Carolina. I'm about 30 miles off of the coast, just off the sandy shores of the USA, just outside of Charleston, South Carolina. UDX 483 South Carolina has been great without a doubt. Good to meet you, and looking forward to doing it again. We will be going on your final.
Roger that, 483, Steve. My pleasure, and we will talk again. And I'm going to live down where you are someday soon. 62 years old, and I got to get out of New York. So 73s, my friend, we'll talk soon. 178 Northern New York, we're back to channel 37.
Bum bum.